We are the 2 of March and here is the news. Israel-Gaza war, U.S. carries out first aid airdrop in Strip. U.S. parachutes humanitarian aid into Gaza. The U.S. has carried out its first airdrop of humanitarian aid for Gaza, with more than 30,000 meals parachuted in by 3 military planes. The operation, carried out jointly with Jordan's Air Force, was the first of many announced by President Joe Biden. He promised to step up aid after at least 112 people were killed as crowds rushed a convoy on Thursday. The airdrop comes as a top U.S. official said the framework of a deal for a 6-week ceasefire in Gaza was in place. On Saturday, C-130 transport planes dropped more than 38,000 meals along the coastline of the territory, U.S. Central Command said in a statement. These airdrops are part of a sustained effort to get more aid into Gaza, including by expanding the flow of aid through land corridors and routes, it added. Other countries including the UK, France, Egypt, and Jordan have previously airdropped aid into Gaza, but this is the first by the U.S. Administration officials said that Thursday's tragic incident had highlighted the importance of expanding and sustaining the flow of humanitarian assistance into Gaza in response to the dire humanitarian situation. Aid agencies have said that airdrops are an inefficient way of delivering aid. Displaced Gaza resident Medat Taher told Reuters news agency that such a method was woefully inadequate. Will this be enough for a school? Is this enough for 10,000 people? World Health Organization chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus called the attack outrageous. The Israeli army said it had carried out a precision strike against Islamic Jihad militants in the area. The UN's World Food Programme has warned that a famine is imminent in northern Gaza, which has received very little aid in recent weeks, and where an estimated 300,000 people are living with little food or clean water. The Israel military launched a large-scale air and ground campaign to destroy Hamas after its gunmen killed about 1,200 people in southern Israel on October 7 and took 253 back to Gaza as hostages. Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry says more than 30,000 people, including 21,000 children and women, have been killed in Gaza since then, with some 7,000 missing and at least 70,450 injured. Copyright 2024 BBC.